my mentor. I went to him and I said, please, may I learn from you? When I was 17. And he said, yes, I will teach you if you will listen. I said, oh, I'll listen. That was Charles Aznavour. And he wrote, I mean, he just explores the world that he lives in, you know, and he writes songs about issues that very few writers are brave enough to tackle sometimes. He wrote this song about 35 years ago, maybe 40 now. No, really, 40 years ago. So imagine, it was a time, it was about a time when you could be arrested, you could have your passport confiscated, you could be jailed, and you could be beaten just for being yourself. My mom and I, we live alone. A large apartment is our home. In fair home towers, we have to keep us company. 2 dogs, a cat, a parakeet, some plants and flowers. I help my mother with the chores. I wash, she dries. I do the floors. We work together. I shop and sew and cook a bit, though she does too, I must admit. I do it better. At night I work in a strange bar, impersonating every star. I'm quite deceiving. The customers come in with doubts and wonder what it's all about. But leave believing, I do a very special show where I am nude from head to toe. After strip teasing, each night the men look so surprised. I change my sex before their eyes. Tell me if you can, what makes a man a man? Around 3 o'clock or so I meet with chums to have a bite to eat and conversation. We talk and empty out our hearts on every subject from the arts to liberation. We love to pull apart someone or spread some gossip just for fun or start a rumor. We let our hair down, so to speak, and mock ourselves with tongue-in-cheek and inside humor. So many times we have to pay, having fun and being gay. It's not amusing. There's always those to spoil our games by finding fault and calling names, always accusing. They draw attention to themselves at the expense of someone else. It's so confusing, yet they make fun of how I walk and imitate the way I talk. Tell me if you can, what makes a man a man? to an end. When I go home to bed again, alone and friendless, I close my eyes and think of him and fantasize what might have been. My dreams are endless. We love each other, but it seems this love lives only in my dreams. It's all one-sided. Yet in this life, I must confess, the search for love and happiness is unrequited. I ask myself, what have I got? And what I am, and what I'm not. What am I giving? Yet answers come from those who make the rules that some of us must break just to keep living. I know my life is not a crime. I'm just a victim of my time. I stand defenseless, but nobody has the right to be the judge of what is right for me. Tell me if you can, what makes a man a man? Thank you.